Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a little while since we've been here, has it not? Welcome to the show. We're doing some Heart of the Swarm. They've just updated this thing in a major way. Yeah. Huge updates. Which is why I'm going to be checking it out. We're going to play some games. Just hey, why not? To start with, I mean, look at all this stuff. This is completely different from the last time we saw it. It's insane. I don't know what the hell's going on with all of this lot. Chat channels by default right here. Featured groups. I do quite like bacon. I mean, there's no real question about that. I'm not sure if I like it enough to be part of some kind of group, but I don't know. Incidentally, do let me know if you guys can actually hear me properly. I haven't streamed for quite some time. I believe this is the first time I've played as well with this new mic, so do let me know if this is working as intended. Sounds good? Excellent. That's what I like. There's a lot of changes. Huge amount. I don't even know what it set me as here. I guess I'm going to be doing my placements. It's probably going to dump me in bronze, most likely. Look at the map settings. Nothing's really changed here, as you can see. I don't know Newkirk City, but I've played everything else, so let's give it a shot. Gonna be playing Terran, as you might imagine. I was actually kind of getting really depressed about Terran and Heart of the Swarm, because quite frankly, they were just a mess, but the new balance update's done all sorts of things with them. Like, it's made mech super viable. That's one thing. Made mech super viable. It's made some big changes to Thors, big changes to medevacs. They've done a few things to Reapers as well. Basically increase Reaper speed so they can outrun a Stalker. Kind of a big deal. I may have to reconfigure this as we go along, by the way, because Lord knows what the performance is going to be like in HOTS. But yeah, this is Heart of the Swarm closed beta. We'll see how it performs. Hopefully well. But unfortunately, it doesn't hook into game source, so I'm using DxTory, which sometimes works really well and sometimes doesn't. It's on a kind of game-by-game basis, really, when it comes to live streaming. Yeah, and it'll do that too, which is kind of neat. Let's see how this one goes. I don't know who this guy is or what league he is, but we'll see. Let's make some small talk and try and find out.
Not enough minerals.
You also notice the experience going on. Yeah, they have this XP system in the game, which is kind of funky. Definitely one way to describe it, at any rate. Do we want to do Reaper expand here? We might, actually. Well, let's wall off first, because this is like a two-player map, but it does have... I don't know, the cliffs available are limited. It's like, if you have a look at the cliffs here, you can't get up this, so no, I don't think Reaper's a good idea. I think we'll probably play mech. That seems to make the most sense at the moment. So what you can do early game is you can go for a lot of Hellbats. Hellbats, if you don't already know, are the new version of Hellions. You can do some pretty funky things with them. It's essentially a transformation. They used to be called Battle Hellion, they're now called Hellbat because they were basically Firebats anyway, so... I don't know what the hell's... Hang on a second, hang on. It's... There we go. An actual piece of music would be nice instead of... It turns out, like, every now and again I've got some weird sound effect files in my playlist that I forgot to remove, so...
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, we'll go with a bit of a mech build.
What's going on?
Ooh, no, you go put that in there first. The experience system, for those of you who don't know, is essentially just to unlock stuff like portraits. So, it's kind of like a neat progression system for those who care about such things. The idea being, of course, to try and keep people playing. Now, with the Zerg, we've got to deal with a few other things, like the fact that they've changed Mutalisks and made them a lot better now. So, I've got to watch out for that. Always good to keep an eye on it. I'm going to build one of those, then I am going to go into a factory. Actually, I'm a bit late on this. There we go. I haven't played Starcraft in a while, as you can probably tell. Okay, gas is lining up for... There we go. I'm just going to put it back here for the moment. And the minute you go scout. Make sure someone's up there. Get another Marine on the field. Okay. No real risk of being supply blocked as of yet. There's also this, select army units. So, I don't know about that. You know, I don't know about that. I think maybe that's a little bit overly simplistic, but it is there. So, I guess we deal with it. Alright, gas mining's looking pretty good. Not sure which direction to go in, really. Not as of yet, anyway. Let's have a quick look around, check his gas. Is he expanded yet? No, he's going to pull first. No gas. Good. Check his potential expansions. Alright, what have we got here? Okay, could start off with a Widow Mine. Widow Mine's not a bad little idea, actually. Like, a Widow Mine and a bit of a push towards the front is pretty effective. So you've got, like, 4 lings right there. So if I were to push with a Widow Mine and a bunch of Marines, that'll be alright. Hope being, of course, that I can expand behind that in some way. So that's that dealt with. Wasn't that a... Oh, yeah, it's R. I was going to say it. Wasn't that a... Yes. Alright. I'm going to push towards the front here. Send this Widow Mine out as well. Add something on there. Not sure what you need for battle hellions. I think it's a... Is it tech thing now? Oh, you need an armory. Okay. Might be good to go for that.
What's going on?
And push towards the center. Just try and put a little contain on him. Something a little bit annoying. Just put a bit of pressure on. Let's try and keep the Widow Mine towards the back.
Armed and ready.
Make sure I'm continuing producing units. Grab the second refinery. Kind of around with that. Throw the Widow Mine. There we go, that's one dead queen. Okay, maybe to even take down the second one, which would be really cool. Okay, another queen down, that's pretty cool. Alright, and I've got a Widow Mine right there, which is super annoying for him. Let's stop building SCVs from there. I believe I was building more Widow Mines, yes. Going to use these as defensive units, let me expand a bit. And pop here and there. We'll get a second gas, I've already got that. Okay, I can now get the Hellbats, as they are called. They're only 100 minerals each, which is kind of neat. You get out there and go somewhere useful, eh? And this thing's just sitting there and it's going to shoot things as it goes past, which is really irritating for everyone concerned. There we go. I can spread a few more Widow Mines across the map, which should hopefully allow me to safely expand. At least that's the plan. Now, this is cool. Vehicles and ship weapons are now actually both the same thing, which is insane. That's pretty crazy. The second factory, I'm actually going to build 4s out of it. That's the plan, anyway.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, they put a spore crawler down there in order to spot it. Smart. Okay. Alright, send these guys over here. I'm going to go up front. You can actually go and do something useful. That would be nice. A few more supply depots. We're going to freeze out of nowhere. Putting a tech lab on there. Let's get a few Hellbats out. Right, well, we're going to have to push out from here, so... Let's make sure there's something in the way to cause them a few problems there, eh? Have the second factory in there. So ignore the fact that I've cancelled those hotkeys. There we go. Okay. Hellbats up front and on the way. A bit late on the expansions, actually. It's like... I really just start sinking some money. Let's get a couple of 4s out to make that happen. Notice there's a new upgrade right there, Drilling Claws. Drilling Claws allows you to borrow mines way, way quicker, so they're more useful in offensive situations. Okay, I also don't know what he's got, so my next scan is going to end up being used instead of Marine to third base, see if he's got anything up there. Okay, there's Hellbats. Thors are on the way. They have made some changes to Thors as well. I'm looking forward to trying out.
SCV ready.
Get some more hellbats in there.
Depots required.
Supply.
Roger.
I'm gonna go for plating again after that.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Okay,
Been waiting on you.
Upgrade complete.
nothing there. Creep tumors. I wonder if these deny creep tumors.
Depots required.
I guess in theory they might. Alright, so the Thor can do this. High impact payload. Strikes a single target.
Your forces are under attack. Complete.
For heavy damage. Which is kind of crazy.
Something. SCV ready.
Well, I guess they managed to spot that. But, you know, it's holding them back. That's kind of the main thing there.
Go ahead. Hellbat coming through.
There you go. Might get the Thor to stop.
We could use some help here.
Break a few of those down. Okay, he's taking the third base. I'm working on that. I also need more factories.
Mineral field depleted.
I am here.
That's the thingy. There we go. This is high impact payload, supposedly. Brings the Punisher cannons online. This is for single target DPS. So it depends what you really have, or really what you're up against as to what's so relevant. I'm going to push forward a bit. See what we can do. Really saw pretty much only Lings. I don't know what else he's bringing into the fight. Oh, he's going straight up to Hive, and he's got an infestation pit. Alright,
Who wants some?
definitely something to watch out for.
That's fine.
Additional supply depots
Probably
required.
oversaturated here.
Go ahead.
Additional supply depots
I
required.
really am flying like 2k minerals. It's pretty bad.
Gonna get any orders?
I'll push towards the third base,
Additional supply depots required.
hoping I can just eliminate said third base.
Upgrade complete.
I also didn't get blue flame, which is kind of dumb. That'll kind of be a useful upgrade if I'm going to go for this build.
Coming through. Looking forward.
Okay, you're going to eliminate that. Let's get blue flame.
Add-on.
It's heating up out here.
Get these at the back to protect the Thors. Alright, so third base denied. Making sure we're continuing to get more Thors into the fight.
Coming through.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Working on the gas situation.
Hellbat coming through. Move it. By the numbers, ready.
Let's see what he's got. Well, they at least have these Battle Hellions, which it turns out are pretty good. Kill a few infestors while we're on. This is vengeance for the last few months. Let's get out of the way of those. See what we can do. You go kill the infestors. There you go. Ooh, swarm host. Alright, dead. Good, good, good. Let's get a scan look for the swarm hosts, and oh, it turns out that push was pretty good. Hey, there we go. Sweet. That was alright. That could have been a lot worse, like just full push, and he didn't really do much, I guess, so. And it put me in Bronze League after winning that one. Sup. Oh well.